dropping to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football.
Turning it on! He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative.
It's a seam wide open. Inside the touchdown, Terrapins. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off play action. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Looking for a man. It's Young. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free and 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. This offense has it with really good field position. Out of the gun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got his man. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, he'll take that throw all day.
The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away.
Touchdown, Maryland! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they can't make the connection. Backed up now, here's second and long. Trying play action. This time he's got it. There he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Looking to throw, it's Young. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And that play fake created just a split second to let the tight end get downfield.
Did you see how that play fake just froze the second level of the defense just for a split?
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to work in the air on second down. With the catch, it's Knight. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter.
14, Penn State, 0.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up.
It just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Yeah, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. Got his man on the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Smith wants to throw. Got a man, it's Dillon. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. High the chains now on second and long. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that's such a difficult thing to ask your quarterback, to run the RPO, stick it in the belly of the running back, turn, throw it really, really quickly. And you could tell, maybe rushed it a little bit too much, and that was the reason it was an inaccurate throw.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. Returns it down to the 47-yard line, and his defense thrives on taking the football away. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Throws to the wideout. Got his man.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires it incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. To throw, it's Young. Bringing the heat. Working that left side. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking for the score. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Got the quick pass.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the feet.
In the red area, it's Knight.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
The offense hasn't been able to get it done on 4th down. 0 for 2 so far. They'll try to turn that around here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Fires to the wide out. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Maryland.
And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They kick it away on 4th down. And that's where they'll spot it, just inside the 45. They'll start this drive from the 42. To the air, it's Young. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And
once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
The Terrapins will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the... And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead.
Turns it on down the left side. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Penn State. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And they'll try to tack on two. Now the play fake. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Smith dropping to pass. Takes the easy one to the back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Terrapins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there.
Breaks into the open. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Steps away to find some room. He'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Webb. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Terrapins started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Got it behind the line. It's Royer. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, 1st and goal. The Terrapins, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That last one leaves him 8 yards away from pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion. Pocket breaking down. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision making.
Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Had to settle for the field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you've got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Young. Flips it out on the screen. No, sir. For that one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Snagged in the middle, it's Knight. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.